Chica, ¿qué dices?
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time. For NBA action, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight. Former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. And it goes down 2 points.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense.
On the wing, Wallace. Down low. Embiid comes with a double team. Oklahoma City moving it around. Antetokounmpo, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Martin. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Embiid.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Wallace attacking. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That three off the mark. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. Up top, Embiid. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the young fella using the old trick in the book. Smith uses that pump fake to draw the foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this one. He hits both from the stripe. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Hield outside. For 3, Harris. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Forget about those 3-point shots. Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Maxey. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Maxey's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here is Martin. Embiid inside. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Right side, Martin. To the inside. Here's Embiid. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 6.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
It's tipped. Stolen by Martin. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Maxey looking it over. Good on the 3-point shot. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Offensive rebound. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Look, sometimes you got to go up and grab those boards. Smith doing a good job of using that length and finishing off that blast.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all...
22. The Thunder. 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside. They're looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Thunder trailing by 6. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Here's Jones. And slammed in by Jones.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Kuminga. Here is Richmond. Picked by Kuminga. It's alive.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Beasley with a clean look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Black. Still without a basket. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Banchero with the screen. Shot clock at 6.
And how about the heart and the attitude of Jones there on defense? Fantastic at just sticking with his man and not giving him any airspace.
Reed misses. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 11-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Here's Richmond. And Jones pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 11. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Cam Whitmore.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Beasley outside. Rubio outside. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Second team foul.
1:53 left to play in the first half. Back to Black. Pass to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
The assist goes to...
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:32 left to play here in the half. Here's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Ball from the Thunder.
Thunder trailing by 14.
Once again, Sixers ENT.
We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Left side, Maxey. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good eye.
And the dunk by Eason.
Assist from
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
And Embiid throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Shot by Eason, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Buries it from three-point range. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Maxey. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Let's hear it for your arena.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Pass to Hield. Harris outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Hield with it. Wall is covering. Clock is at 3. From about 16. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 17.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard.
Porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro. Si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Que me con el Linton Man. Yeah. LPS, you know. Pinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LPS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito.